between shifts. And I've done a live for the first time. Not sure how long that stays posted, but pretty interesting live. I was able to do three real quick intuitive reads for you guys. So if it's still available, I would suggest you go and check that out. But right now, before I get into January monthlies, I was going to go ahead and do some energy check-ins by the elements. So fire sign is already posted, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That video is already up. I have three more that I'm working on in between shifts, and then I'll start working on the January monthlies. So thank you guys for your patience, and while I'm transitioning in between working and doing these uploads for you guys. So without further delay, this next energy check-in is for Earth. Okay, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is for you. Let's hop right into it, see what's going on in your energy. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages for the elemental signs of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What messages do you have for the elemental signs Earth? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alright, Earth signs, let's see what's going on. I do feel like I was gonna say somebody's patience is wearing thin. And as I said, the Eight of Swords has popped out. So I feel like somebody's patience is wearing very thin in a situation. And I feel like now it's an internal conflict that you're having with yourself and not really outside energies. It's more like an internal conflict. But Three of Cups, this could be that you're fed up with the third party situation, or your mind has taken you so far into how your mind runs wild about certain things, and I feel like your patience is wearing thin with a third party situation. For some of you, I feel like, because I'm hearing my mind's playing tricks on me, I am getting that energy, and that's just for some of you. For some of you, yeah, you are definitely entangled into a third party situation, and your patience is growing thin, waiting on it to end. So, but let's see what else comes out. Page of Wands. Okay. Feel like this is a younger person, maybe. Nine of Swords and the Death card. Yeah, I feel like you're tired of waiting on something to change. Five of Swords. Yes. Let me pick these back up. I'm sorry, Spirit. I'm sorry. I had to tune in to what we actually doing. I don't actually have a spread that I follow because I'm more so of an intuitive reader. But these are the steampunk cards, and I kind of like the energy off these cards, so I'm going to hold on to them. But Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Death card. Make some shake. That's all I'm hearing, Earth sign. You guys it's time to make some shake. And in this, I feel like for some of you, this is a strong relationship. And others, this may be about work. Or a community, or maybe something that you're involved with. For some reason, I'm getting like church. There's a church issue that's going on, and now it's time for you to make something shake. But either way, that's kind of what I'm getting, especially with the Page of Wands being here, and the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Death card. This is the strongest time to make something shake. Okay. Knight of Wands, real quick. Because somebody is 0 to 100 real quick in a situation. Eight of Wands. This is strong communication. This is, getting something off the ground. I feel like somebody is forcing someone to put their money where their mouth is. And I'm also getting that, for in this energy, because I feel like there's some anxiety, strong anxiety, with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And it's like, you know what, this has reached, whatever this is, it has reached its peak. It has reached its climax in this. And now somebody's like, I'm just going to have to put it out there. I'm going to have to, Three of Wands. Earth signs, if I had to title this, it's a strong make something shake. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, because I always tell people don't make permanent decisions out of temporary emotions. And I feel like this is not that case for you. I feel like for some reason you guys have really been observing this situation. And this could be either you or the person that you're attached to. This energy has reached a boiling point, I feel. And I don't really feel like I don't really feel like it's like a conflict energy, more so than it is it's time to move around energy. Or it's a you either shit or get off the pot type of energy. That's kind of what I'm getting. I feel a strong ultimatum. I feel a strong, it's time to do something different. And this energy definitely is coming through. And of course, with the Wheel of Fortune out now, I feel like as 2020 is ending, it's like I'm not going into 2021 with the same shit. I'm not going into 2021 with the same energy. I'm not going into 2021 with the same, ideas and thoughts that we had attached to the situation. It's like, and I feel strongly that if this resonates for you, you've already kind of put some plays into motion. And this is one of those situations where it's like, now it's time for me to see, like, it's like you're wanting to see change now. And especially with the death card out. Definitely before 2021 hits, I feel like you guys is damn, you cannot make this up. The Tower. Tower, boiling point. I feel like a situation has come to a boiling point. And, Page of Swords, King of Cups. Who else got this? I want to say this came out in the live I did. But either way, this has to be some reckless. I feel like for a good part of you, and if I know Capricorns, y'all up in this thing, this is to be some real pop off, it's about to snap, crackle, and pop energy. And, it's like, I can't do this no more. I can't do this the way we've been doing this. King of Cups is out. Sign-wise, well, Temperance is here at the bottom. Sagittarius, you can be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio specifically with the Death card. Whomever you're dealing with, I feel like you're not going to be dealing with them the same way next year that you were this year. And I also feel like someone is giving someone the benefit of the doubt. But this is a lot of action. Earth signs. This is, I done tried to want to. With the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. I done tried to want to with your ass. But now it's time to make something shake. And I do feel a strong sense of this is going to be in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I feel like for a small few of you, this could be work related. And it's like, you know what? I've been waiting on this promotion. I've been waiting on this recognition. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting for you to see my value. But now I see my value, and it's time to move around. I don't really see the Eight of Cups out here because I feel like, this is in like the intermediate stages of you moving around, whether this is relationship or work. I feel like, you got some plays in motion for sure. With the Knight of Wands, the Death card, the Tower, there's some plays in motion. And going into the third party energy with the Three of Cups here, I feel like you got all the information you need. And I've had to say this to a few people in some readings. So I don't know if, Earth signs this is coming through because now you got to make some move. But it's kind of like you already know what the hell is up. You know what I mean? Like I feel High Priestess energy. Like you already know about this third party situation. You already know, like, especially with the Page of Swords, in the Page of Wands, you already did your investigation discovery on this, and it's like, you know what? I can't do this no more like this. Like it's time to make some shake. Like I gotta move around. Like I don't even have an interest in arguing and fighting with you. I just have to move around. And I feel like, that's how you want to do it. I feel like that you want a peaceful resolution to this. But I also feel like that something has come to a boiling point with the Tower energy out here. It's like this can't be ignored anymore. And especially with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, it's like you at that peak capacity. I don't see the Ten of Swords out here yet, but somebody done hit that reserve nerve for y'all. And it's like, it's time to make some executive decisions. So I feel like that's the energy that's pulling off of this. One moment, let me see what else is coming through for you guys. I do feel like this could be because I'm getting sibling rivalry as well for some reason. For someone, I'm getting this sibling rivalry. I'm getting like two sisters at odds with each other, and it's like, for some reason, it's like it's time for you to move around. Or, I don't know, and I feel like somebody's going to speak what's on their mind. However this resonates, and especially with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, this is someone is definitely in the process of them moving out, moving around. They're going to speak what's on their mind. I do feel like, let me grab the Grand Tarot, the Grand Lux, and see what else comes through, because I'm getting like sibling rivalry. But yeah, remember I was telling you guys, you already know what's up, and now it's time for you to make an executive decision. Well, here's the High Priestess. You done already attained all the information you needed in this situation. Justice, and now it's time to make an executive decision. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, here you go. It's time to make an executive decision. Yeah. Five of Cups. I do feel like this is parting in such sweet sorrow, but the shit gotta happen. That's kind of the energy I'm pulling. Okay. The Death card, again, on top of the Death card, Lovers. This is in behind a connection, a romantic connection. So something's definitely shaking, it's been shaking up big time. The Death card, and you know what? In the live that I did, because I'm picking this energy up again, there was something that it felt like the movie, The Imitation of Life. And this kind of feels the same way, especially with the Death card being out here twice. I'm trying to pick it up. With the Death card being out here twice, this feels like the imitation of life. I feel like someone has taken a loss, and my condolences. And, I feel that because the Five of Cups and the Death card out here twice. Someone has taken a loss, a big loss. An unexpected loss with the Tower card here. And, I feel like someone's operating out of emotions, out of like grief emotions, King of Cups. I feel like someone is, with the King of Cups upright, I feel like you're having to be true to thy own self, be true. And I also feel like, I feel like this shit is deep. I really do. I feel like, because I'm having to breathe a little bit, because I feel like someone has taken a loss, and if you have not watched that live, please do, because the first reading resonates strongly here for you guys, and it's one of those things where, if you ever took a loss, you learned a lesson, and that's what this is. That song is great. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson, and so I feel like someone has definitely learned a lot about, relationships, connections, themselves in the midst of a loss, because there's some grief here. There's some strong grief here. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got. Sudden wealth. Okay. And I feel like that is financial or monetary, but I feel like this is more of the spiritual gifts you have attained throughout this. I do feel like for a small corner of you with marriage coming out, this is attached to a marriage. And I do feel like because someone has spoken what's on their mind or said their piece, I do feel like this is an opportunity for someone to see the value of the connection in that relationship. And, really want to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles, really want to put in the work to healing it and fixing it. That's an interjected message for a small corner of you, where it's like, if this is about a marriage, or someone that you've been with for a long time, I do feel like that, maybe the loss of something, or not something, or the loss of someone has really put the connection or the marriage into perspective, and it's like, you know what, I'm willing to work on this. I'm willing to put in the effort. I'm willing to work on this. Despair, yeah. This feels like, because something is definitely reaching its boiling point. So I don't know if someone told someone they're wanting a divorce or they're wanting to separate. Um, and they're like, I feel like, okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like someone is like, okay, I want a divorce, I want to separate, I can't do this anymore. And it's like the other person's like, whoa, 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 wait, we cannot call it quits. Like we can work this out. We can fix this. Like whatever it is, we can fix this. And like somebody's willing to go get counseling with community here. I do feel like a wealthy man being out, and I'm not laughing at the situation because I'm hearing the Johnny Taylor. It's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. And so I don't know. I don't know if like this is the feminine energy telling the masculine energy. I'm ready to call it quits. I want a divorce, and for I don't know. Okay, so interjected. This is like the feminine energy tells the masculine energy they want a divorce, and the masculine energy is like she's supposed to take everything. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's talk about this. Wait, 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 wait. Divorce can't be on the table. We can work this shit out. Divorce cannot be on the table. So, either they or you, someone is gonna make something shake. That's how I feel about this. This is going back to the initial message in this. It's like either way, somebody is at making something shake. Either way, some gotta give. Hold on, let's see. Faith. Okay, faith. Yeah. Oh man. Faith. Okay, I love faith. Power and assessing. Yes, come through, spirit. Power and assessing. And I did say that the loss is something. If I ever took a loss, I learned the lesson. Them three cards coming out like that just really solidified that musical download that I got, because it's like, I done lost a lot of shit. I done went through a lot of shit. I done took a bunch of L's. This, this right here, I can't take the L on this one. Like for real, I can't take the L on it. Whatever we gotta do, we gotta go sit down and have counseling. If we gotta go take a vacation, whatever we gotta do, we go assess this situation and make some things right. But going into 2021 or the new year, we not moving in that same direction. Like we're not staying in the same energy that we had, that has brought this to a head. Okay, y'all got 3 extra cards. I gotta take them. Okay, resistance. And okay, I'll take it. Trust the process, Earth signs. Definitely trust the process. There is change here, strong change. Change came out. Can you guys see that? Change came out and a pleasure. So I do feel like this is going to work in your favor. You have to have faith to stay the course, reassess the situation. I forget which element it was. I think it was fire signs where it's like somebody has to really, really, really let go of control of how they want a situation. And I see Sagittarius here. It's like somebody really has to let go of control because they're holding on tight. Resistance is here. They're holding on tight, and it's kind of like you gotta loosen that grip a little bit, and whether if you have hit the boiling point and you're like, I just want out, I just want out, I just want out. It's kind of like before you check out, just process in for a minute on the situation that is at hand, that's present, and not really hold on to the idea of like, I'm just checking smooth the hell up out of this. Because for some of you, I do feel strongly that this is going to work out. I do feel like that this, like somebody's hand is being forced, literally. You see, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to. Okay, there you go. Resistance. I don't know if you see the grip. Like somebody has a strong grip, like their hand, and now their hand is being forced, literally, by the universe. And especially with the Tower card, it's like. This resistance is futile, my dear, especially when the universe steps in. Resistance is absolutely futile. And, I feel strongly that, somebody's hand is being forced and now it's time to make something shake. Like, and if you, and the irony in this is, if you can see, this person is holding tight to trees, so it's like when they let go, some real shit is to shake. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm picking up, Earth signs. Where we at? Let me see. Since this is love based, I see the lovers. Let me see what else I can get out of the lovers card. Got a little bit of time. And I am available for readings. I've actually been doing private readings during the small hiatus. I've done a few, so the information is still the same. The pricing is still the same. Contact information is still the same. So if you need a reading, please hit me up. I can work something out with you. I can catch you in between shifts. But yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, I am available. All right, lovers. That's what I said. Okay. Okay. You get that down? Okay, let's try this way. I'm sorry, you guys. It didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is there. That's a good omen. Things are going to work out in your favor. Things are definitely going to work out in your favor. Let's see here. Two of Swords, yeah, it's time to make an executive decision. And I feel like this is the other person, especially with it coming out next to the wealthy man, I feel like this has forced their hand. Like, this situation has come to a boiling point, and it has forced their hand. It's time for someone to make an executive decision. Yeah, Three of Swords, I feel like there's an emotional disconnect, or not even really emotional disconnect. I really feel like at this point, have you ever heard the saying, like, you can't hurt me the same way twice, and especially if you learn from that first hurt, it's like you can't hurt this person the same way twice. That could be you, Earth signs, or this could be the other party. But I do feel like someone is like, they're not really expecting a whole lot out of this, because it's like, you done hurt me several times this way, and yeah. But, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I do feel like with the Seven of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, this is where that resistance energy is in, and especially with the Two of Pentacles coming up in reverse. I do feel like that there's someone is being very resistant to this, very resistant into working it out. And I do feel like this has the other person in despair, like the card said earlier, in a lot of despair. And now it's like someone is really just to tap in and make some shake. That's the phrase or the saying that keeps coming through intuitively for me. So you guys know, if you hear it quite often throughout the reading, that's the message. Knight of Cups, yeah. And I'm hearing it's time to let my emotions show. So someone's going to let their emotions show. Yep, Four of Pentacles on top of the Three of Swords. So if this is a boo thing, like you're about to see an emotional side of them where it's like they've been keeping this for a good little minute. Now the shit's got to erupt. So I do feel like someone is going to speak their mind. Yes, King of Cups out here again, Three of Pentacles. So yeah, whoever asked for the divorce is like, you know what, this is really shaking the other person. It's really, really, really shaking the other person. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Okay, yeah, who sings that? Who sings that song? You told me that you. Okay, guys, that's a musical download that's coming through for you guys. But Temperance is here. Somebody is, and here's the Tower card again, and I keep pulling divorce off of this. So someone has asked for a divorce or a breakup, and the other person is really, really, really rushing in to save this. I feel like they're praying for divine intervention. Like they're praying, like I could change. I promise you, I could change. Look, you don't like these shorts. These shorts going in the trash right now. I'm about to burn them. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's forcing someone's hand in a change. So if you gave an ultimatum, or if vice versa, someone has been waiting on the other person to change their ways, or to really look at this situation, or to really check into the relationship, and they haven't. And it's like, You tried to want to. This has caused a reaction. This has definitely caused a reaction, and I feel like uh, you're about to see a lot of energy coming. And I'm seeing the King of Cups twice. So this could definitely be Scorpio because it's on the death card twice. But Scorpio masculine, Pisces, or Cancer. But whoever this is, they praying for some divine intervention and they got it. They got it. Nine of Swords, I feel like they're praying heavily. And they got divine, and they prayed for some divine intervention, and here it is. So, yeah, they start acting rearranged and strange. That's what's going on. That's the universe stepping in. If they start acting rearranged and strange, yeah, enlightenment. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. Confusion and recovery, yeah. This has really gotten somebody discombobulated, for real, for real. This breakup, or, and I don't see the Five of Pentacles out here because I feel like, it hasn't happened yet, but I do also feel like this is a situation where it really has shaken the very core of someone. Gossip, yeah. Gossip is here, trickery. I feel like this is about a third party situation. I feel like, there's been a lot of talk about, someone possibly being with someone or someone cheating. And, I feel like for some, yes, that has happened. For others, there's the waters is real muddled. There's a thin line here. It gets real muddy. For some of you, it gets real muddy with confusion and trickery here. And even at the first part of this reading, it's like the waters here are real muddy around the details of what is actually going on with this person and possibly another person. I see Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I see Sagittarius. I see Aquarius. I see Pisces. There's strong water energy here. So again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But yeah, I do feel like, because I'm reading for the collective, there's a group of you where somebody's lying on the other person and that shit didn't go down like how they said it went down with gossip. And then there's another part of you where it may have happened, but it's not happening now. Like it's not still happening. It may have happened, but it's still not happening. Because I don't really pull in an active third party energy. So that's where I'm at with that. It's like I feel third party, but for some it's muddled and there's some bamboozlement here. There's some muddy waters here. And then for others, like, yes, it did happen, but it's not happening. It's still not happening, if that makes sense. But yeah, Earth signs, let me get this to you guys, and you are way more blessed than you are stressed. If I need to dissect this specifically for you, hit me up, guidinglighttarot0527@gmail.com. The services that I offer are listed down below, as well as contact information, payment options, and things of that nature. But yeah, you guys be safe out here in these streets. I will say, being on the front line of this pandemic and, just seeing what's happening, I feel like that's putting a lot of things into perspective for people, and especially with the amount of people that we're losing, weekly and just even daily. I do feel like now some things have really put a lot of relationships into perspective for people. So, I feel like that's where a lot of this is coming from as well with this reading. It's kind of like, what, someone has taken a lot of back-to-back L's, and this is one of those, like, you are my lifeline at this point, and I need you. But that's interjected, but I was going to say, y'all, please double up on your not double up, but take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. Be safe out in these streets. It's real. Be protected. Stay home if you can. Protect your family. Protect your loved ones. Don't bring this shit into the home. And, yeah. Y'all, I will catch you really, really soon with another reading. So please subscribe if you haven't, so you can get notified when these random ass readings come.